Hey YouTube, it's SoulPrime13 again, and today we're going to be doing a video review of the Transformers the Movie Reissue G1 Hot Rod Autobot Cavalier. So yeah, this is essentially the G1 toy done up in a more animation accurate deco, if I recall correctly. I got this guy off of Amazon just a couple days ago. He is currently on sale. He's about $20. It's like $22 with shipping and tax and all that, 22 US. So yeah, if you want one of these guys now, is a great time to pick them up. Here we have the packaging. We got some nice artwork of Hot Rod there. On this side we got a picture of the toy. Yeah, the box did not want to cooperate and just started tearing, so I just sort of gave up and ripped it open. Just got some artwork here on the side. On the top we got some pictures of the toy and some very simplified instructions. On the back we got our product shots, our tech specs, and a little blurb about the movie. And on the bottom we got our legal jargon. So yeah, there's that. And here we have him in vehicle mode. He does come packed in vehicle mode. So yeah, which is honestly, I think vehicle mode is better for packaging. It makes the boxes take up less space. For shelf display, I think robot mode is better, but for packaging, vehicle mode. Got a nice big yellow spoiler there. We got our flamey decals there. I do believe, yes, he does have rubber tires. Does have die-cast here in what will be the feet. And yeah, you can see the whole robot on the underside, but you know, this is a 80s toy. They were much simpler back then, and it does have some nice little 80s charm to it. I'm not complaining. Got some dark transparent blue for the what's it called, windshield, and it's kind of hard to see. I think it'll show up on here. There, it does look like there's actually a molded seats inside there, so that's cool. And he does have that engine block there. And as far as accessories, he does come with two blasters, his two blasters. And if you want to store them, you can peg one in here, like so. Do be careful. The first time I did this, I accidentally popped his head off, which, you know, just pops back in. It's a friction hinge, but just be careful. And the other gun, yeah, good luck. There's only a spot for one. So, that's kind of a bummer. For a quick size comparison, here he is next to G1 Optimus. So there is that. Give you an idea. About the same length of the truck itself, but yeah. That. And here he is with the Legacy Hot Rod mold. This is the shattered glass one, but just so you get an idea of how they stack up in vehicle mode. Yeah. Oh, almost forgot. We do get a lovely instruction booklet, and I gotta say, the artwork for his face in this picture looks really weird. That just strikes me as really weird. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I think that's about it for the vehicle mode. And this being an 80s G1 toy, it is a pretty simple transformation. First, you just want to come back here and pull on the back section of what is the legs and bring them down. Use these little tabs to flip up the feet. And we're going to come here and bring the arms out to the side. Then we are going to wiggle this loose. Bring this whole assembly up. It's on an angled double hinge. You're going to bring it around, and you're going to rotate his head around like so, and bring it down, and it will sort of click in to the chest. You're going to take this waist piece and rotate it 180 and then this tab here is going to slot into it like so, locking that into place. Rotate this whole top of the car, and then rotate these arms like so. And there we have Hot Rod in his robot mode. And yeah, nice little robot. And again, it does have that sort of 80s appeal / 80s cheese, depending on how you view it. But yeah, nice figure. And I used to have, I think, just the original reissue of this that came out at Toys R Us years ago. I don't remember what happened to it. Again, I've lost and gained many Transformers over the years, but I'm happy to have this guy in my collection again. I'm trying to build up my collection of G1 figures, because at the moment I really only have, I think it's just this guy in Prime right now. So yeah, definitely trying to fix that. As far as articulation goes, this guy actually has a fair bit for an 80s figure. He can't really move his head, arms, and legs or any of that, but he does have some elbows, 90 degree at the elbow. He does have a bicep swivel. It'll collide with stuff, but you can theoretically get a full spin out of it. And he actually has a little bit of wrist movement. I don't know if it's like a full, yeah, it seems to collide with his exhaust pipes on his arm, but he does have some articulation. And no, right, yeah. But yeah, that's it. But you know, considering that most 80s toys don't even have that much, at least as far as I remember. But again, you can bring in his blasters and just plug them into his hands. Come on, work with me. Hold your gun. Hold your gun. And now he can blast away at those Decepticons. So there's that. And for size comparisons, again, here he is with the Missing Link Prime, who's the same height as G1. So there's that. And here he is with the 86 Studio Series Hot Rod. And yeah, quite the glow up over the last 40 years, I gotta say. But yeah, you can sort of see the similarities in the design here. Here we'll take that gun off. Even got the same little orange bits on the arm. You know, he's got the flames on the chest. Obviously, he's got the big old spoiler. But yeah. Oop. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, just a very cool figure. And again, I'm happy to have him in my collection. And like I mentioned, at the time of this video, he is on sale on Amazon for about 20-ish bucks, not including tax and shipping. And I think if you have Amazon Prime, it's free shipping. So yeah, definitely go pick this up if you don't have one. He's a nice little addition to the collection. Yeah, I don't know if there's really any point in giving him a rating. This is more of like a nostalgia piece rather than, you know, something you'd get for its articulation or its engineering, you know. He's a fun figure to have. And, you know, as far as, I don't know if I would give it to a kid or not. I mean, at that price and, you know, considering the build, it's probably fine. I mean, these were originally designed for kids, so, you know, he'll probably survive being thrown at the wall once in a while. And you know, 20 bucks is certainly a very reasonable price at the moment. So yeah, I think, you know, if you don't have one, I think he's just worth picking up. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, that is my little review here of the 86 movie reissue Hot Rod. And this is Soul Prime 13 saying transform and soul out.